intensely contemplative. It is almost hypnotic. It's like putting your hand on the third rail of the universe. If you play Go seriously, there is a chance that you will get exposed to this experience that is kind of like nothing else on the planet. Go is putting you in a place where you're always at the very farthest reaches of your capacity. There's a reason that people have been playing Go for thousands and thousands of years, right? It's not just that they want to understand Go, they want to understand what understanding is. And maybe that is truly what it means to be human.
When I was a kid, I loved playing games. I started off with board games like chess, and then I bought my first computer when I was 8 with winnings from a chess tournament. Ever since then, I felt that computers were this sort of magical device that could extend the power of your mind. Virtual environments and games. We think they're the perfect platform for developing and testing AI algorithms. Games are very convenient in that a lot of them have scores, so it's very easy to measure incremental progress. So I'm going to show you a few videos of the agent system, the AI. So let's start off with Breakout. So here you control the bat and ball, and you're trying to break through this rainbow-colored wall. The agent system has to learn everything for itself, just from the raw pixels. It doesn't know what it's controlling. It doesn't even know what the object of the game is. Now, at the beginning, after 100 games, you can see the agent is not very good. It's missing the ball most of the time, but it's starting to get the hang of the idea that the bat should go towards the ball. Now, after 300 games, it's about as good as any human can play this, and pretty much gets the ball back every time. We thought, well, that's pretty cool, but we left the system playing for another 200 games. And it did this amazing thing. It found the optimal strategy was to dig a tunnel around the side and put the ball around the back of the wall. The researchers working on this are amazing AI developers, but they're not so good at Breakout. And they didn't know about that strategy, so they learned something from their own system, which is pretty funny and quite instructive, I think, about the potential for general AI. So for us, what's the next step now? Go is the most complex game pretty much ever devised by man. Beating a professional player at Go is a long-standing grand challenge of AI research.
Wow! Tu veux vraiment me tuer, hein?
Non, je tiens pas, mais je voudrais bien survivre à ça.
Ah ouais, c'est ça, ouais, c'est ça.
I'm Go professional player. I'm also European champion.
Ah là, t'auras jamais mourir en fait. C'est juste qu'une fois que tu vas te tuer, t'es tellement content et que t'es paniqué. Tu as peur que la victoire s'échappe. Alors en général, quand on a peur de ça, la victoire s'échappe toujours.
I'm born in China. When I was 18, I want to change my life. This is why I go to French. I want to try to forget the Go. But it's impossible. Because all the things I learned in my life is with Go. It looks like a mirror. I see the Go, I also see myself. For me, Go is a real life.
Dear Mr. Fan, my name is Demis Hassabis. I run an artificial intelligence company based in London called Deepmind. As the strongest Go player in Europe, we would like to invite you to our offices in London, both to meet you in person and to share with you an exciting Go project that we are working on. If you would be interested in coming to visit us, please let us know. Many thanks. Kind regards, Demis.
When I see this email, I don't know if it's true or not. Well, I will accept about this. Why not? For me, everything is an adventure. I want to go to visit Deepmind to know what is this Go project. The first visit, I think maybe I want me sit in the special room, push many wires in my hand, also my body, let me play to scan my brain. I don't know, to make some research.
We needed to get Fanway to Deepmind to see we were a serious operation and we were serious people doing proper research.
And the search time is getting better and better. Like as we go from, for example, 1 to 8 in any one of these, it always goes up.
We think of Deepmind as kind of like an Apollo program effort for AI. Our mission is to fundamentally understand intelligence and recreate it artificially. And then once we've done that, we feel that we can use that technology to help society solve all sorts of other problems.
If we step through the actual game, we can see kind of what AlphaGo thinks, what's the most likely variation that it thinks will happen.
We've been working on AlphaGo, our program to play Go, for just under 2 years now.
All the little patterns cascade together, layer after layer after layer after layer. For me, actually, it's
I started talking about the game of Go with Demis more than 20 years ago. And so this has been a really long journey. The game of Go is the holy grail of artificial intelligence. For many years, people have looked at this game and they've thought, wow, this is just too hard. Everything we've ever tried in AI, it just falls over when you try the game of Go. And so that's why it feels like a real litmus test of progress. If we can crack Go, we know we've done something special.
So with Fanway, we started talking around what the real purpose of the visit was. It wasn't just a Go project we wanted him to help with, that actually we wanted to play him, and we had a very strong program.
Oh, it's okay, just the program is so easy. So it will be easy to play.
A lot of people have thought that it was decades away. Some people thought it would be never, because they felt that to succeed at Go, you needed human intuition.
Go is the world's oldest continuously played board game. And in some sense, it is one of the simplest and also most abstract.
There's only one type of piece, there's only one type of move, you just place that piece on the board. And then your goal is to create a linked group of your stones that surrounds some empty territory. And when you surround enemy stones, you capture them and remove them from the board. You earn points by surrounding territory, and at the end of the game, the person with the most territory wins. It seems really simple, but then you sit down to play and you realize right away, it's like, well, I technically know what I'm allowed to do, but I have no clue what I should do.
Go is incredibly challenging for computers to tackle because compared to, say, chess, the number of possible moves in a position is much larger. In chess, it's about 20. In Go, it's about 200.